store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Check go.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one... incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Tight end going in motion here. Back to the air one more time. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now, here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Once more from the 2. Third and goal. They'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. So now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. This will be a Saints first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Throwing is Rattler. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Left side into the hands of Olave.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
His drive will start on the ground. Room to run at the 35. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Rattler now back to throw. Now he'll run. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Looking to throw. Rattler. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Let's go. 69.
Now, faking the give. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's Rattler. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now Rattler going to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Rattler. That one intercepted. Going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range. Here's Ryan Wright now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rattler. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Panthers have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Panthers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
They'll look to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen here. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one online, and it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Throwing is Rattler. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Saints. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now a run on first down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
Here we go.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Moore going in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Second down and 8. They'll look to throw yet again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll come up for second and 9.
Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
16-yard line. That's the gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's a big one. This third down.
Let's go now.
They bring Chase in motion. They'll stick to the ground.
Big time stop there, Mike, on third down. Now it sets up a fourth down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
And here we go, 4th and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Panthers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you, the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
They'll run here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. 2nd and 7. They'll run. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Moore going in motion.
Go street. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Ready.
2nd down, goal to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go with him again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Looking to throw. Rattler. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers.